What's up, everybody? It's July 1st, about to be 4th of July weekend, so happy Independence Day to everybody. It's a special day today. We've got a package right behind me in the mail, as you can see, from our buddy Bradley Crone with Everyday Outdoors YouTube channel. If you haven't checked him out, you're missing out. Go check it out. A lot of good info on that channel. Bradley sent me his 2019 Arkansas whitetail, and we are going to do our first Skull White Designs tutorial. So stick with us. Let's check out what we got. Alright guys, it's hot out. Could already tell this thing's a little stinky. Let's check out what we got. Yep. Oh. Whew. She's ripe. Alright. Here we go. Let's check her out. She is thoroughly defrosted. So we're going to take you through the process of making this stinky, ugly, deadhead looking thing into a work of art. Alright guys, here we go. We got our first Skull White Designs how-to European mount video. This buck has been only defrosted a day, but it is ripe right now. It's hot out. It's July 2nd. And there's already bugs all over it, and it is stinky. So first step, we're gonna get all the hide off, meat, jawbone, and take it from there. That's the first step. This buck came from Arkansas. It's our buddy Bradley. It was his rifle 2019 deer that he took with the Hunting Grounds TV boys. So they got that episode on their YouTube channel. Just go check them out, Hunting Grounds TV. And you'll see that hunt. But we're gonna make this thing from a stinky, rotten head to a work of art, beautiful trophy. All right, so stick with us. Alright guys, here's what you want to be left with after you get all the skin and the meat off. It's as much as you can. No jaw. Now before we go any farther, I'm not saying this is the way to do this, alright? This is the way I've been doing it. I'm no expert by any means. I've been doing it since I was 16, just for friends and family, so I got decent at it, and that's where we're at today. If you want to see most of the process I use, you can check out my buddy Ryan Olson's page at Whitebone Creations. He's got a ton of videos explaining way in depth on the process of whitening a skull. Again, I'm no expert. I'm just here to show you how I do it. Alright, so now we got all the meat and everything cleaned off. As you can see, there's flies everywhere. It is not ideal to skin out a deer head in July. Usually you're doing it October, November, December when it's nice and cold, there's no bugs, but this is what we're doing. Alright, next step, we're gonna get it into the maceration pot. So basically what that is, it's a pot of warm water. It stays warm and the meat rots off it. It's another way to do it if you don't want to mess with dermestide beetles. I've tried that route and they're just a pain to keep up with. You could do the boil and power wash method like a lot of people do. It's a lot easier, less time consuming, but then you have to get rid of the nasal bones, and I really like to keep those nasal bones in. So this is a great way to accomplish that and keep everything on the skull as it is. All right, so let's get this head in the pot and get her boiling. All right, so I already misspoke. We are not boiling this. I repeat, we are not boiling this head. We are putting it in a warm pot of water, and it's gonna rot all the meat off. It takes about 4 to 7 days, depends on the head. Older deer usually tend to take longer. They got a lot tougher joints and tendons. And I also forgot, before we put them in, we're gonna wrap the base of the antlers with some shrink wrap and tape. That keeps the color on the antlers. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'll show you what it looks like before we get it in the pot. All right guys, it's about a week later. Gonna check out this buck. Should be pretty well finished off here, and probably gonna get her power washed up today and whitened. Oh yeah, that smells great. All right, so as you can see, everything rotted right off, just like I explained in the earlier part of the video. I like using this way because you can keep those nice nasal bones, those intricate nasal bones in, and everything just rots right off. So we're gonna go hook up the power washer, get her cleaned up, show you what he looks like. All right, everybody. Got that skull all power washed up. As you can see, came out pretty nice. There's my co-star in the background. So all the meat, tissue, everything is been power washed off. Now I like to take those auditory bowls out, get a 5/8 wafer bit, shove it in there, and get all that gunk out, because there's always some meat left in there no matter what you do. So get those out of there. Obviously we haven't whitened it yet, so that's why it looks a little bit yellow or tan. The antlers here, that's not coloring up. That is just because it's been moist for about 7 days, wrapped up in the plastic. But as you can see, it kept the color. And we're gonna go ahead, wrap those antler bases again, so when we put it in the white, it doesn't get all bleached. And then we're gonna whiten this sucker along with 3 other whitetails we gotta whiten today. So gonna go wrap these all up, and then we'll get her in the white. All right guys, got that buck all wrapped up nice and tight. Got some electrical tape around the bases, and then some Gorilla Tape to hold the electrical tape from slipping in the heat. Gonna get her in the whitening batch, leave her in there for about 10 minutes, take her out, give her a freshwater rinse, and put her in the sun to whiten. While that's whitening, we're gonna finish wrapping up these nice whitetails, get them all whitened up today, and have some happy customers this week. So stick with us, we'll show you the finished batch. Alright guys, just out of the white. Put it in a French water rinse. And out into the sun. That's it. Ooh, it looks nice already, look at that. Alright, let her dry out. Come check on her in a little bit. Alright guys, here is Bradley's 2019 whitetail that we cleaned up for him. It's all dried up, whitened, and ready to go on the wall. As you can see, wrapping the bases, we kept that nice natural color. And it's simple as that. So if you guys are hesitant about doing skulls yourself, give it a try. It's that simple. As always, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section for me. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Get some more videos coming out for you here shortly. So, hope you enjoyed this one. And we are out of here.